From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zebby Matthews. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Going up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kyle Stowers.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Kyle Stowers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Ball inside.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Oi.
Four-seam fastball, middle inside.
Just starting out here at Target Field. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Circle change, low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
Short hop liner, handled it short to first. It's there.
Got him.
And that's a great
out.
play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
2 down, bases empty. Now Jacob Marcy. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
High inside.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Slider, middle inside.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right through there, got him. And that is that. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the Show North. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And starting in this one, Max Meyer. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Buxton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Meyer with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That one ripped but foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Up the middle, Lopez. Tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Brooks.
Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So man aboard, Victor Caratini will hit next.
Ball.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Hernandez under it. And that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. We move ahead. Top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Cutter. High outside.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first. One out in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
At the plate, Heriberto Hernandez.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Slider.
Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle. Keishel sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Liam Hicks in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Low inside.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Otto Lopez.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Four-seam
Hicks
fastball.
off of first with 2 away. In the air out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at target field. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Lewis matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball there.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Got him swinging.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Luke Keishel.
Luke Keishel digs in now. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Josh Bell, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. This one in the air, center field. Marcy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Slider. Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
And the 0-2. Out towards left center. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Cutter.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball 1 there.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Yep.
Circle change. Low outside.
And there's the strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
1-2 now. That one almost got him.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Now all even up. This one in the air center field. Buxton moving under this one. And that'll do it. Miami down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 16.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin.
Martin.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. The Twins looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One down. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. Larnach in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And here is Brooks Lee. That one lifted to left. And that is that. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Twins baseball on the show North. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
High outside.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Here's a 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Digging in, Jacob Marcy. He's 0 for 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High outside.
And there's a foul ball. The Twins up by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
No,
too close
that's a
for
ball.
me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Norby in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini.
Caratini.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Up next for the Twins.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first.
Out of there.
And that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks. Single to right in his first trip. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Twins leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Team fastball. Low inside.
That's down.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air to left center. Wallner under it. And there's 2 away. Otto Lopez now at the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Lopez.
Slider. Middle center.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next is the designated hitter, Owen Casey. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ha!
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Outside.
Ball 2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back in Minnesota, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Out towards right center field. And there's 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ground ball. Edwards over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2.
into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. John King appears to be getting loose. Fauché, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-1. This to third. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Little swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. Should be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Other guys in here, I so the it's a lonely man. Things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life.
Next to hit, Javier Sanoja.
The third baseman, number 8, Javier Sanoja.
Slider. Middle center.
Outside, ball.
Sanoja, in his second season, 23 years old, and he was born in
Circle
Venezuela.
change. Low middle.
Next offering is fouled back.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ball 2.
Cutter. Low inside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Circle
The
change.
Twins trying to
Low
protect a
outside.
2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing, he held up. Ball 2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Low outside.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Jacob Marcy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 1, Connor.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And the batter now, Connor Norby. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one
No, that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Yo 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Ball.
The Twins trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. John King is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Calvin Fauché on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. This one in the air center field. And there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Luke
15,
Keeschel.
Second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next Twin up to hit. Bell not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Gusto, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gibson, a left-hander, also throwing. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner, 1 for 2.
Ball.
Two on, one out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Keeschel over at second. Bell at first. One gone. Goes down looking. Wallner wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Martin having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. But the Twins get a 3-run shot, and the lead is now 5-0.
Body in motion, heart on fire, train through the heat and haze. Focus, vision of my eyes locked in.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Funderburk.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Heriberto Hernandez.
Sinker. Low middle.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
Cutter. High inside.
Ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. Ball 2.
Cutter. Low middle.
That's
Ball
down and
3.
in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Grounds one to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, number 34, Liam Hicks.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. He is singled and he is flied to left. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Sinker.
The Twins
Low
leading by
inside.
5 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the
That's
ground
foul.
to third and foul ball.
Cutter. Low outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
6.
One out man at first. Otto Lopez will hit next.
Cutter. Low outside.
And that
Ball
one is
one.
downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Ball.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Just
No,
missed.
down.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're
Middle
taking
center.
all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
Circle change. Middle center.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Up next for the
That pretty
Marlins,
much split the zone
designated
down the
hitter,
middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Middle outside.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins.
Sinker. Low inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball,
Sinker.
double play.
Low inside.
First and third, one down. Inside
Take
and
ball.
it
That
hit
got
him.
it. Take
And now the
first.
bases are loaded.
Up next for the Marlins, the third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman, Javier Sinoja.
Sinoja.
Sinker. Low outside.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Back to the top of the order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Sweeper.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Circle change. Low outside.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Twins 5 and the Marlins 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cade Gibson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. No throw. He's safe at first.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, number 9.
So, man aboard, Trevor Larnach digs in now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop.
So up next, Brooks Lee.
Ball 1.
Curve, hit right back to him. Here's Lopez for one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Let's get it what I know.
Caratini swings through it for strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. We go to the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
Ball, no.
Circle change. Low middle. Sweeper. Middle outside.
The 1-1. And that's fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Lee fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Ha!
Sinker. Low outside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Low inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker.
The Marlins
Low
down by
inside.
4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 1, Connor.
And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Middle inside.
Ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball 2, down.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
That one not close. Ball 3.
Cutter. Low middle.
Out to short, Lee. On to first.
Yes, you're out.
Out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. 5-1. Back in target field, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Josh.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Cade Gibson departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for Miami.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers settles under it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Ninth inning coming up. Twins lead it 5-1.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Twins,
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Orrs.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in, Heriberto Hernandez. Up the middle. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Liam Hicks.
Ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
And
That's
that's
the ball.
downstairs. And the count now 2-0. Orrs, the tall righty, he features a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Splitter. Low middle.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. That
Ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
Slider. Low middle.
Clips the corner. And 1-1. Lopez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 2-0. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul.
Splitter.
The Fish down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. To the right side. And that chance handled. To Lee. Over to first, but he beats it. Marlins down to their final out. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
tenant, it ain't renting, winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I gotta get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just do the peace signs. Meditate for some me time, headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you think I'm in the Navy, huh? Still in the deal, Atlanta.